10 signs that a young woman likes an older man. Men often miss these subtle signs that a younger woman is interested in an older man. These signs often go unnoticed, so the older man doesn't know she's interested. Here are 10 signs that a younger woman might be interested in an older man, along with detailed explanations to help you spot and understand them. First, when a younger woman is interested in an older guy, she should make eye contact often and for long periods of time. Eye contact is a powerful form of nonverbal communication that can show a lot of different emotions and intentions. Frequent and long-lasting eye contact can be a strong sign of her attraction. Knowing the subtleties of this behavior can help the older man see that she is interested and respond appropriately. Here are some reasons why a young woman's frequent and long-lasting eye contact is a clear sign of interest. 1. Making a bond and rapport. Making frequent and long-lasting eye contact with someone helps to connect them with that person. It builds trust and closeness, which are both important for attraction and relationship building. When a younger woman looks into an older man's eyes, it means she wants to connect with him on a deeper level. This nonverbal cue shows that she is paying attention and interested in what he has to say. 2 ways to show interest and attraction. One of the most direct ways to show interest and attraction is to look someone in the eyes. If she looks at him for a long time, it could mean that she finds him interesting and attractive. Attraction and interest are important parts of love relationships, and eye contact is a simple way to show these emotions. Details in words. When a younger woman looks at an older man and holds his gaze, she is probably trying to show that she likes him. She might also smile or make a warm face to show that she is even more interested. Younger women can make older men feel special and valued by making eye contact and creating a sense of exclusivity. This sense of exclusivity can be a strong sign of her interest. Making someone feel special can improve a relationship and make it more likely that 2 people will fall in love. Details. When a younger woman looks at an older man with a focused gaze, especially in a group setting, it shows that she values him more than the others. This can make him feel special and valued, which can strengthen the bond between them. Beginning conversations when a younger woman likes an older guy. When a younger woman starts a conversation with an older guy, it usually means she is more interested and attracted to him. This behavior can show that she wants to connect, learn, and share her experiences. Starting conversations is a very important sign, and this article goes into detail about why it's important and how to notice and interpret it. For a younger woman, starting a conversation is a proactive move that shows interest, curiosity, and a desire to put in time and effort to get to know someone better. Starting a talk with an older man can mean that she is genuinely interested in him and wants to learn more about his life and thoughts. Her interest goes beyond simple exchanges, which points to a deeper attraction. By starting conversations, she shows that she is sure of herself and can push the topic forward. The way she acts around him shows that she is comfortable and interested in building a connection. Asking for his thoughts and opinions shows that she values and respects his experiences and wisdom. What to listen for in her chats to spot this sign? Pay attention to these things when she talks. Initiation frequency. Pay attention to how often she starts a talk. Frequent introduction is a strong sign of interest. For example, if she sends the first message, approaches him at gatherings, or calls to check in, it shows that she wants to talk about more in-depth questions. Take a look at the kinds of questions she asks. Deep, important questions imply that she wants to learn more about him. She might not just make small talk, but instead ask him about his interests, his thoughts on current events, or stories from the past. Pay close attention to how she talks and listens. Showing interest and participation in the talk is an example of active listening. She looks at you, nods, asks follow-up questions, and remembers things from past talks. Description of personal sharing. If she shares personal stories and experiences, it means she feels safe and wants to build a relationship with you. For example, she might talk about her family, her hopes, her fears, and her successes, and then she might ask you to share similar information. Third, give her compliments and praise. When written by a younger woman to an older guy, compliments and admiration can be very strong signs of attraction. There are deeper meanings behind praise and admiration, and they can be clear signs that she's interested. Here's a full explanation of why they're important and what to look for in these situations. One way to show thanks. Giving compliments to an older guy on a regular basis is a direct way for a younger woman to show appreciation. Why it matters. It shows that she values and admires his traits, accomplishments, and looks. Thanks and compliments help build a good relationship and show that she sees and values the unique parts of his life and personality. What to look for. Take note of her. When someone compliments you, they focus on something unique about you, like your sense of style or how wise you are. 2. That boost courage. An older man's confidence can rise when a younger woman likes him. Giving him compliments can make him feel valued and respected, which can boost his self-esteem and create a positive feedback loop in their interactions. This is why it's important. Being sure of yourself is attractive, and it can make the relationship better by making him feel more at ease and open. What to look for. Watch to see if her praise causes changes in his mood or behavior that you can see, like more smiles, a more relaxed posture, or more interesting conversations. 3. Making a mental link. Compliments can help build an emotional bond by letting him know that you're aware of and care about how he feels. When she praises his traits or accomplishments, it can lead to a closer relationship and mutual respect. Emotional ties are the building blocks of all relationships and can help people understand each other better and grow closer. What to look for. Pay attention to how well she remembers and compliments things he's said in the past to show that she cares and listens. 4 things that make a younger woman special may compliment an older man on things that make him different from her peers, like his maturity, life experience, stability, and other things she finds beautiful and admirable. Bringing out his unique traits shows that she sees and values what makes him unique, which sets him apart from younger men. If she talks a lot about his wise life insights or even his way of living life, showing that she finds him inspiring, she might connect with what to look for. Notice. Number 4. A full description. Touch and being close to each other. Touch and being close to someone are strong signs of attraction, and they can often say more about how someone feels than words can. If a younger woman likes an older man, she might use touch and being close to him as subtle but important ways to show her interest. Here are some reasons why touch and being close to someone are strong signs of attraction. 1. They create closeness and connection. Physically close to someone can make you feel close and connected to them. If a younger woman likes an older man, she might look for ways to be close to him, like standing or sitting close by, or finding reasons to be in the same room as him. Being close makes the link stronger and shows that you want to be emotionally and physically close. Notice what to look for if she stands close to him in people in social situations, lean in to talk, or pick places close to him. 2. Breaking the personal space barrier. Everyone has a bubble of personal space that they don't like other people to get into. When a younger woman is comfortable enough with an older guy to break this barrier, it shows that they trust and like each other. Why it matters. She is breaking the personal space barrier to show that she is safe and at ease around him. What to look for? Pay attention to whether she moves out of his way during talks or stands too close. 3 small touches that show interest: a light brush of the arm, a gentle pat on the back, or a fun nudge can show a lot of interest without being too obvious. These touches can be a way for a younger woman to show her interest and make a physical connection. Touch is a strong non-verbal cue that can show love and interest. Here's what to look for. See if she finds reasons to touch him, like adjusting his collar or brushing lint off his clothes or making playful eye contact while they talk. 4. Seeking physical comfort. A younger woman who likes an older man might lean into him, rest her head on his shoulder, or touch his body to feel better. By doing these things, she shows that she is comfortable with him and likes being with him physically. Comfort means you believe someone a lot and want to be close to them. What to look for to know if she makes physical touch when she's feeling calm or wanting to feel safe. 5th, an interest in his life and what he has done. When a younger woman is very interested in an older man's life and experiences, it's often a sign that she likes him. This interest goes beyond casual conversation and shows a deeper level of admiration and curiosity about who he is as a person. Here's why this is a good sign and what behaviors to look out for. Asking detailed questions about his past. When a younger woman likes an older man, she will often ask him a lot of questions about his past, like where he went to school, what jobs he had, and important events in his life. Why it's important. This shows that she wants to know about his past and the things that made him who he is. It also shows that she values his journey and wants to know more about him. What to look for? If she asks you more questions that need careful answers, pay attention. Being genuinely interested in his life story. 2 who were interested in his stories. A younger woman who is really interested will respond with excitement when he talks about his past. Her reactions will be involved and animated, showing that she is not only listening but also enjoying what he has to say. The excitement in her answers shows that she finds his life stories interesting and is emotionally involved in them. What to look for? He might smile or laugh at the right times, or show surprise and interest in important parts of his stories. 3 things to remember and follow up on. It's clear that she is interested if she remembers and follows up on details from his stories. She might bring up past conversations or ask about new developments in stories he has already told. Why does it matter? This shows that she is paying attention and caring enough to remember and bring up past conversations, which shows a deep level of engagement and interest. Watch to see if she can remember specific names, places or events from his past and uses them to get deeper into the conversation. 4. When a younger woman is interested, an older woman will often talk about her own experiences in response to his stories. This creates a 2-way flow of personal history and stories that show why it's important. Sharing her own experiences with him helps build a connection that works both ways and shows that she wants to get to know him better. Things to look out for. If she connects her own story to his, show how they are alike or different. Build a feeling of closeness and shared understanding. Number 6. Mirroring behavior. A closer look at why and how it shows attraction. Many people miss the interesting and subtle sign of attraction called mirroring behavior. This non-verbal cue involves copying someone else's actions, gestures, speech patterns or body language, and it usually happens unconsciously. Here's a detailed look at why mirroring behavior is such an important sign of attraction and how to spot it. 1. Building, getting along and connecting. Building a relationship and feeling of connection is one of the main reasons people mirror each other. When someone mirrors your behavior, it means they are trying to connect with you and make you feel more at ease around them. Building rapport is very important for building a stronger friendship. Mirroring makes people feel like they know each other and understand each other better. How to tell what it is. Observe if she starts using similar words and adopting your posture or movements during conversations. For example, if you lean forward, she might do the same. This is called subconscious admiration mirroring, and it happens a lot on a subconscious level. The person doing it might not even be aware that they are copying your behavior. This kind of automatic imitation is a sign of admiration and interest because it shows that they are paying close attention to you. Subconscious acts are real and unfiltered, so they show how someone really feels. How to tell what it is. Pay attention to small things that you do over and over again, like moving your hands or face in the same way or using the same speech patterns. 3. Putting together a safe space. By acting like an older guy, a younger woman can create a shared comfort zone. By doing this, she is trying to close any social or age gaps that might exist, which makes interactions feel more natural and comfortable. It's important to feel at ease with someone in order to build trust and closeness. How to tell what it is. Watch to see if she changes how fast she talks, the tone of her voice, or even her level of excitement to match yours. Showing that you are attentive. People who mimic you by acting the same way you do them are paying close attention to you. There's no doubt that she's paying attention and enjoying your company. 7th, tease each other and chit-chat. Light-hearted banter and friendly teasing can be strong signs of attraction. A younger woman who teases an older man in a friendly and funny way is usually trying to make the conversation light and fun. Here are more reasons why playful teasing and banter might mean a younger woman is interested in an older man. The one making the space cozy. Tease and small talk can help break the ice and make everyone feel more at ease. For example, teasing a younger woman can make an older man feel more at ease by breaking down boundaries and creating a sense of familiarity. A calm environment can help people talk to each other more freely and honestly, letting both sides be themselves. Check to see if her teasing is meant to make him laugh or smile, and see if it makes their talks more fun. 2 buildings, getting along and connecting. Teasing someone in a fun way can help you get to know them and make a connection. It shows that she is okay with joking around and wants to get to know him better. Building rapport is important for building a stronger connection because it helps both people understand and enjoy each other. What to look for? Notice if she makes fun of him about harmless things and if she laughs with him, which means they both enjoy it. 3. Pay attention and show interest. When you tease someone, you usually pay close attention to what they say and do. For example, when you tease an older man, you look at what he does and say. A younger woman shows that she is paying attention and is interested in what he says and does. When checking compatibility, see if her teasing is based on things he has said or done to show that she remembers details about him. This shows that she values their time together and finds him interesting. Joking around can be a way for a younger woman to see if 2 people are compatible. She could tease him to see how he reacts and see if he finds her funny and can keep up with her wit. Why does it matter? For a relationship to work, both people must be compatible in terms of humor and conversation style. Notice if she watches how he reacts and changes how she teases him based on what he says. This shows that she wants to find common ground with him. 5. Flirting in a gentle way. Tease can be a form of subtle flirting because it lets a younger woman show interest without being too direct. It can also be fun and interesting. Number 8 is dynamic. Taking time for him reasons and signs in detail. A younger woman likes an older man. When a younger woman tries to spend time with an older guy, it can be a clear sign that she likes and is interested in him. This behavior goes beyond casual interactions and shows that she values having him in her life. Here are more reasons and signs that making time for him is a strong sign of how she feels. 1. Putting his business ahead of others. When a younger woman consistently chooses to spend time with an older man over other activities or social events, it shows that he is important to her. This shows that she values their relationship and is willing to make sacrifices to keep it strong, putting his business ahead of others. If she chooses to spend time with him even when she has other plans or social invitations, it means she values their relationship and is ready to put time into it. 2. Tasks and plans to get things going. If a younger woman likes an older guy, she might plan activities and trips on her own. For example, she might suggest dinners, movies, or weekend trips by making the plans. She shows that she wants to share emotions and experiences, which is why it matters. Making plans for them shows that she is thinking about him and wants to give them chances to bond. What to look for? Pay attention to how often she comes up with ideas for things they can do together and plans these events. 3. Changing her schedule. Making time for someone often means changing your own plans and obligations. When a younger woman is willing to change her plans to spend time with an older guy, it shows that she cares about their relationship and is willing to put in the work. If she changes her job, study, or social schedule to spend time with him, even if it means giving up something important to her, it shows that she is willing to go the extra mile to make sure they can spend quality time together. What to look for is notice if she does this. 4. Clear conversation. Every time a younger woman can stay in touch with an older man, even when they are not together, by texting, calling, or messaging him on a regular basis. This regular contact keeps the relationship strong and shows that she is still interested in him. 9. People asking for his help and opinion. One of the most important signs that a younger woman likes an older man is when she asks for his help. She respects his opinion, values his knowledge, and sees him as a trustworthy source of wisdom, as shown by her actions. Here are in-depth explanations of why this sign is important and what traits to watch out for. Value of knowledge and experience. Women their age often look up to older guys because they have more life experience and they have gained a lot of wisdom over the years, and asking for help shows that she values his thoughts and sees him as someone who can give her good advice. Attraction starts with showing that you understand and value what he's been through. It also sounds like she wants to find someone who can give her security and mature views. What to look for. Take note if she asks for his opinion on a range of issues, from professional choices to personal problems. This consistent behavior shows how much she values and respects his knowledge, putting faith and bonds together, forging a stronger bond, and earning his trust. By asking for help is a way for her to connect with him. Meaningful conversations can happen, and she shows that she is ready to be open and vulnerable with him about why it matters. Trust is an important part of any relationship. By asking for his opinion, she shows that she trusts his judgment and feels safe telling him things. This can help them become closer emotionally. What to look for. If she tells him important things, pay attention to the kinds of questions she asks. Are they personal or about big decisions? It means there is a lot of trust and connection. Want to learn and be mentored. A younger woman may be interested in an older guy because she sees him as a mentor or someone she can learn from and grow from. This can be especially appealing if she is ambitious and wants to get better with his help. What to look for. Watch to see how often she asks for help with how to deal with certain scenarios or get better at certain skills. She looks up to him as a role model and values his guidance by the way she acts. Checking for compatibility and looking ahead to the future. Asking for advice can also help her see if they are compatible and see how he reacts to different situations. By learning his points of view and how he solves problems, she can see if their values and beliefs are similar. Flirting is an important part of human contact, and for many people, it's a sign of romantic interest. However, it can be hard to spot the subtle signs of flirting, especially in body language. Here's a detailed look at how subtle flirting shows up in body language and what to look out for, especially if a younger woman likes an older guy who is playing with his hair. Playing with your hair is a common way to flirt. For example, someone might twirl a piece, tuck it behind their ear, or run their fingers through it. This movement can show nervousness or excitement. When a woman is interested in a guy, she may fidget with her hair unconsciously to get his attention. If she leans in closer or makes long eye contact, pay attention to whether she touches her hair more often when she's talking to you. 2. Blushing or flushed skin. Blushing is a natural process answer that usually means they are embarrassed or interested in a younger woman's cheeks. When she talks to an older guy, it could show that she's interested in him. Why is that important? Blushing can be a sign of openness and desire, meaning she feels more emotionally charged when you're around. What to look for. Check to see if her cheeks get red when you praise her, or when you laugh or are close with someone. 3. An open and friendly body language can tell you a lot about how someone is feeling. A woman who wants to date an older man may stand with their arms open, bending slightly toward him and face him directly. Why it's important? An open stance shows that you are at ease and ready to listen. It shows that she's paying attention and is interested in what is being said. What to look for. Watch to see if she leans in or keeps an open posture while she talks, which could mean she wants to connect. 4 small touches. Light, relaxed touches that may make a younger woman feel flirted with chances to touch the arm or shoulder of an older man. Why it's important. Touching makes you feel close and intimate, so if she reaches out to lightly touch you, it could be a sign that she's interested. What to look for. Look for repeated light touches that feel like they were meant to be there, like a fun tap on the arm while laughing. 5. Keep eye contact. If a younger woman likes an older guy, eye contact is a great way to show interest. May look someone in the eyes longer than normal, and they often do so with a warm smile. Long-term eye contact can make you feel close and connected. What to look for? It shows she is paying attention to you and interested in the conversation. Watch to see if she looks you in the eyes and smiles even when other people around her are copying her moves. Mirroring is a psychological phenomenon in which people unconsciously copy each other's body language. If a younger woman copies the gestures of an older guy, it could mean that she likes him. Why is this important? Mirroring builds a relationship and shows that she feels at ease and linked to you. It shows a level of rapport. What to look for. Watch to see if she moves like you do, like leaning in when you do, or making the same hand gestures while you talk. 7. Using facial gestures that are fun. When flirting, facial expressions are very important. A younger woman might use playful or coy faces. A few examples are her raising her eyebrows or giving a soft smile. Have fun. Her facial expressions can show that she is having fun and is at ease enough to flirt a little. What to look for. Look at their faces in different ways, especially ones that include a fun smile or coy gazes. 8 nervous habits. When someone is interested in another person, they might show nervous habits like biting their lip, fidgeting, or changing their clothes. These behaviors can show whether they are excited or nervous about making a connection. Nervous habits can show how much you want to impress someone and how important the contact is to you. They can also show if you're attracted to someone. What to look for? Take note if she seems a little worried or excited, especially when she's with you, and if her nervousness shows up as fidgeting. 9. Having fun and laughing. A younger woman who likes being with an older man may tease or laugh in a playful way. This can make the mood fun and show that she's interested in why it matters. It's easy to connect with someone when you laugh, and if she laughs a lot, especially at your jokes, that means she's interested in what you have to say. Watch to see if she often laughs or tells jokes, especially if they are aimed at you.